I'm about to give you a tutorial on how I make my fluffy holiday lights, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll see in just a sec. I gave you guys a tour of my Halloween decorations this week, and I showed you my fluffy holiday lights, and you guys seemed interested in wanting a tutorial on how to do it, and so did a bunch of people on TikTok and Instagram. So I am here to provide the tutorial on how I make my fluffy holiday lights. You can literally customize these for any holiday that you want. I make them for Halloween and Christmas primarily, but I've also made one for my friend's baby's nursery for like the colors of her nursery. Like, so you can literally make these for, I don't know, Valentine's Day, whatever you want. Honestly, the sky's the limit. And they're super fun to make, I think. They are time consuming, but like, I don't know, during the holiday season when you're sitting down watching like a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie, this is such a fun little project to do. It's perfect for girls' nights. If you get together with your girlfriends, you're watching The Bachelor maybe, I don't know. Something to do with the people that you love. I love making them, and I think they're 100% worth the effort. They don't take that long. Like, they are time consuming, but they don't take that long. You do have to have a little bit of patience. You can tell I'm already defending myself because I made this video on TikTok last year and it went really viral, and there was a lot of people who were like, I could absolutely never have the patience for that. And I'm like, well, that's fine. You don't have to have the patience for that. But I do, and I like them. So for those of you that would like to craft and do something like this, I'm gonna give you a tutorial, but let me show you what they look like first. These are super dim, actually. I like that these lights are really dim because they're right by the TV, so I don't want them to be super bright, but you can choose whatever lights you want, to be honest, whatever color works for you. And it's tulle that's tied around Christmas lights, but it makes them look so cute, doesn't it? And let me show you, these ones are a little bit brighter, so they're a little easier to see. They're so cute. Let's get up close and personal here. Look how cute. So I used ribbon and tulle on these, and I just feel like, I don't know, it like adds to the lights so much. It makes them look so much cuter. And I have a strand that I picked out for our kitchen window that we have, and it does not have any tulle on it. So we are going to fluffify these lights, and I'm gonna show you how to do it and give you a tutorial. Welcome to my kitchen table. First and foremost, I'm gonna show you what you're gonna need to do this. I recommend doing a shorter strand your first go unless you're really feeling excited. This is 60 lights, but if you wanna do 100, you go for it. Just know it's gonna take longer, okay? I would say 60 lights typically takes me in total maybe 3 to 4 hours. I don't do it all at once though. That's wild. So I just do this in like spurts when I'm watching TV or watching a movie. So for me, it doesn't feel like it takes that long, but I would say in total, it probably takes about 3 to 4 hours. Okay, strand of lights of your choosing, whatever you want. Honestly, like, sky's the limit. Then you need tulle. This is tulle I have left over from last year, and you can choose your colors. Like, that's what makes this so fun, is it's so customizable. You can honestly like choose more purpley colors, which I did for my lights in the Halloween. My Halloween lights in the living room, I chose like purple and orange because I just wanted them to be like really Halloween-y. I'm using what I have left over, so I don't know if I would have normally put these colors together, but I kind of like how they're gonna look with the purple lights. I think it's gonna look good, so this may just work out for me. But I wanna use the tulle that I have left over. Highly recommend, if you go to Joann's or you go to Michael's, those are the places that I recommend buying tulle. Amazon is like kind of expensive. Truthfully, you're gonna get a better deal at the craft store because they have coupons a lot of the time or sales. So I always try to buy tulle when it's on sale. They typically are like, I don't know, like $3 or $4 a roll. Per color, you want 2 of these mid-size. This is 25 yards. You want 2 25 yards of the same color per color that you have for 60 lights. If you're doing 100, you may want 3 or 4. I would say 4 to be safe because you don't want to run out and then like go back to the craft store and not have the same color. Like, that's happened to me once. It's low-key devastating. One thing that's also really cute that I would do if I wasn't just trying to use what I have left over is use ribbon, which I did use on the lights that I showed you in the living room, the orange and purple ones. I used ribbon on that, which is super cute, but that can be a little bit more expensive because ribbon's way pricier than tulle. So if you can get like really cute ribbon on sale, definitely would recommend doing that because it does turn out super cute. Things that I've tried that didn't go well that I saw online was burlap at Christmas time, like the tan burlap. I thought that it would make it look like really rustic and really cute. It was more of a pain in the butt to work with because it kind of tears after you cut it from its original seam. It starts to tear when you tie it. So I don't recommend burlap, even though it is really cute. I made a strand with it, but honestly, I wanted to rip my hair out the whole time I made it because it was just so frustrating to work with. So I don't recommend that. But ribbon for sure, and then any tulle comes in 50,000 different colors. The glitter's really fun. They have like little patterns like this. It's really fun. And so I planned out what I'm gonna do per little strip in between two lights. You're gonna tie 4 different, I would say you wanna tie like at least 4 ties of tulle. So you wanna pick out like a color order that works for that. I am gonna do an alternating pattern because I don't think I'm gonna have enough for this to do it on every single strand. So I'm gonna prepare for that and do this gold every other little strip between lights. And then otherwise, I'm going to do black and then this nude, silver, and then black again is my plan. Black tulle I can always get more of. I know this, but this one, I don't know if I can get more of it because I bought it last year. So I'm gonna be safe and I'm gonna just go with what I know. So I'm gonna do this in between here every other, and hopefully it's cute. So let me show you how to do it. Okay, so let's get started. I do recommend opening up your lights from the box. Like these were actually already hanging up, and then I decided that I wanted to fluffify them. So they were already hanging up, but I do recommend, if you can, opening up your lights from the box because they're gonna be kind of squished together and they're just like harder to tie when they're squished together. So if you can, open them up and kind of let them stretch out for a little bit before you start doing this, because it just is gonna make your life a little bit easier. So a lot of people said you could pre-cut your tulle into, you'll see what I mean in a second. You could pre-cut your tulle. I like to cut it as I go. So I will say that there's probably different methods to doing this, but this is just how I do it, okay? Clearly I'm already defending myself. I got a lot of rough comments. I got a lot of really positive comments, and then I got a lot of really rough comments last year when I made the TikTok video. But it's like a 2-minute video. I'm like trying to show this in like 2 minutes, and people are like, nah, 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 nah. Anyways, I don't know what this is that's on the light. I don't know if it's some fancy LED contraption. Anyways, I don't remove these tags. I just don't. So I'm gonna start here, even though it's kind of awkward. I've never had a set of lights that has this. So we're gonna tie around it. Also, many people were very concerned about starting a fire. I have made these for well over 10 years of my adult life. Never have I ever even seen a piece of tulle relatively tinged. Is that the right word? No, singed. Singed is the right word. Never have I seen a piece of tulle even relatively singed, ever. So don't panic. Okay, it's gonna be fine. Your Christmas tree is more likely to set your home on fire than these are. So clearly I'm defending myself. Okay, anyways, now that we've got that out of the way, let's cut some tulle. Okay, I'm gonna show you mostly my hands because that's what's important here. So we have our strand of lights. We're gonna start with our black tulle. I have these laid out, but actually let's make this more user-friendly. Just gonna grab them as I go. So you're gonna take your black tulle. You're going to fold it once, twice, and 3 times. Now listen here, it does not have to be perfect. They don't have to be the same width every time. You're not gonna notice. And then you're gonna cut a piece off. And then you're gonna take your lights and you're just gonna literally tie a knot. Nothing fancy. That's one. Moving on to our next color, silver. You'll be able to see this one a little bit better. I usually roll it against like a table. 1, 2, 3. And then cut it. And this is where people said that you could just cut a bunch of squares if you wanted to. I don't know, people were like, I would go faster. I don't, in my brain it doesn't, but in your brain, if that goes faster, then fine. Now we have this nude here, 1, 2, 3. Literally, this is what you're gonna be doing the whole time. So it is really repetitive, but it's like really mindless crafting. Like you don't really have to like think about this too much. It's kind of, it's soothing in a way. I don't know, I enjoy doing this. Like I said, apparently I have more patience than a lot of people. I don't really know what to tell you about that. So, okay. And then, like I said, I'm gonna do the gold every other. So I'm just gonna go straight to black here. 1, 2, 3. And you can do these thicker if you want to, but I don't really think that more than 3 makes a big difference. And honestly, it's just more tulle, and like that can get kind of expensive. So I would just stick with the 3. Okay, and now we have 1 section. And then I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with the gold. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Like I said, this is super fun to do when you are watching like a holiday movie. Like I said, I find it soothing. I don't know, I guess other people don't, but again, that's me. Okay, 1. And we have, what did I do first? The silver. 1, 2, 3. Cut it. Like good scissors makes a huge difference. If you have crappy scissors, it's just really annoying and the tool does not cut well and it's very frustrating. I just don't recommend it. So make sure you get good scissors. We have the nude. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Tie that on. Now onto this. This is so cute. I'm so excited for how this is gonna look. And if I wind up with extra at the end, I can always tie this around every single section, but I just wanna make sure that I have enough because it's harder to untie them and move them in between sections than it is to just be safe in the beginning and then add. I can always go back and add one here if I want to, but I wanna be safe. But I think it's gonna be so cute. Okay, there's that, and then we need a black. And like I said, in place of something like this, you can always use ribbon, which is really cute, but like I said, it does kind of drive up the price. But if you can get ribbon on sale, they closed our Joann's and I'm kind of devastated about it because that's where I would always get stuff to make this. So I have to go to Michael's, and I feel like the coupons at Michael's are not as good, but that's just me. Oh, I messed this up. It's because I'm talking while doing this. We're gonna untie this because I meant to put it in between our friends here. That's what I meant to do. There we go. But I just feel like the coupons at Joann's were better. And so I feel like if you can get like good coupons for ribbon and stuff, like all the power to you, do ribbon because it is really cute. It's just not cost efficient sometimes. Okay. I feel like this turns out so cute. And so I'm gonna do this one, like I said, every other. But like already you can tell it makes such a difference. It just makes them so fun. So I am going to do the rest of this off camera. Let me pull you up so you can see me. I'm gonna do the rest of it off camera because like I said, this takes like 3 to 4 hours in total, and you don't want to sit here and watch me do this for 3 to 4 hours. So I'm gonna do this off camera and then I will show you the finished product when it's done. Hi guys, it's been a couple days and I have the lights off because I want to show you the finished product. I made them in like 3 to 4 hours, like I said, in total. We watched Halloween Town 1 and Halloween Town 2 and I worked on them while we watched, and it was like the perfect little craft to do while we watched the movie. And I'm so proud of how they turned out. I'm sorry, how much cuter is that than just regular old lights? So cute. Let me show you them up close. I wound up being able to use this gold every single one, which I actually really feel like made a difference. I had enough that I was able to go back and like add it to every strand or every little like section, but I just feel like it turned out so cute. I'm so proud of it. Every time I complete one of these, I'm like so just like proud of my work because it is kind of a labor of love. And yeah, sure, eventually sometimes the lights die, but like I don't know, for me it's like so worth it because you get to enjoy them, and I've had them last for like years and years, so like they don't die within a year, and for me it's just like worth the effort to get to like enjoy it. So I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope that you make some yourself. Please let me know if you do, and tag me if you post it on the internet anywhere. Please tag me so that I can see it because I would love to see what you guys create. But I hope that you guys enjoy it. I hope that you have a girls' night, hang out with your friends, make some fluffy lights. I promise you, you won't regret the time you spend on it. Please give this video a thumbs up if I should do more crafting tutorials. I have like some craftiness in me, so let me know if I should do more. And make sure you subscribe so you never have to miss my face, and I'll see you in the next one. I love you, bye.